Good to be back.
Fire in the hole! Now you're dead! I need time to put you down.
Enemy marked! Locked and loaded!
Throwing shot!
That'll work!
I need this. Now I'm getting angry.
Coming small.
Next time, run! Glorious!
Never get tired of that.
Throwing smoke! They never learn! Next time, run!
Ammo secured.
Devious. Nice.
Good to go. Nice.
That hurt.
Incoming smoke! Come on, time to head out! Oh yeah!
Throwing smoke!
Throwing smoke! Target down!
Smoke out! Hostile! Nice. Incoming smoke!
Throwing smoke!
Looks good to me. And stay down, bitch!
Hostile! Locked and loaded!
All you got?
I am just getting started.
Target my mark!
Incoming smoke!
You're blocking my shots! I'm bleeding out! I'm down! Thanks!
Yes, please.
I know that hurts. Locked and loaded. Enemy contact!
Enemy mark! You got nowhere to go!
Knock it the fuck off! Oh, I'm sorry,
Not one!
Come on, bring it!
Let's do this!
What? No!
Perfection! Enemy contact! Enemy mark!
Here, this will...
Ends the mission. This will do.
That's great.
Enemy contact!
They're coming for you. Keep them coming. Still got it. Enemy contact. Fire in the hole.
Perfect! Incoming! Smoke!
A horror movie.
Light! Weet je het alweer gezien uit mijn amper geëerd? Ik heb toch gestikt toen, maar even mij af.
Tiger shark! Tiger shark ran me. Holy.
What these guys experience next is, in my opinion, worth more than the catch.
Okay, now just pull up on him like you did that. Oh!
Oh no! Jesus Christ! Oh. There you go, boys.
Okay. Wind up.
I hate them.
Film that down.
I am.
Look at the scar on the shark's head.
Bloody sharks.
Let's all give this guy a hand, because he may very well need one in the future. Had a clue what lurked in the water.
That was clean, dude.
The megalodon has been extinct for about 2.6 million years, or has it? In 2022, scientists discovered a shark graveyard off the coast of Australia. As they were dragging their nets to hopefully gather animals to study, they were shocked to find hundreds of shark teeth. They found shark teeth from makos, great whites, and a shark they believed to have evolved from the megalodon. So what ate all those sharks? Also in 2022, on a completely different mission, scientists claimed to have picked up a massive 50-foot, 40-ton shark on their scanner underneath their boat. They said they were amused to see the shape appear on the scanner, but they quickly lost their excitement when the shape ended up being just a large school of fish. In the 1960s, some men near the Great Barrier Reef in Australia spotted a massive shark. It's always Australia, bro. These men were in their 86-foot crew boat and needed to drop their anchor to make some engine repairs. While they were making the repairs, the crew was absolutely shocked when they saw the biggest shark they'd ever seen slowly moving alongside their ship. The men on board concluded that it was definitely not a whale, and in fact, it was a shark. They claimed this shark was so large, it rivaled the ship in size. Initially, the men kept quiet about it for years, not wanting people to think they were crazy. You ready to go swimming? The megalodon has been extinct for about 2.6 million.
A Delta 777 once dumped fuel on 6 schools, sending 60 people to the hospital. On January 14th, 2020, a Delta 777 took off from LAX on its way to Shanghai, China. A flight that's over 13 hours, meaning that their takeoff weight exceeded their max landing weight. Shortly after leaving LAX, the crew reported that they had a compressor stall in the 777's right engine. While heading back to LAX, but still over the Pacific Ocean, air traffic control asked the 777 crew if they wanted to dump fuel over the ocean instead of over land. The pilots declined, saying, quote, "We've got it under control, we're not critical." When the 777 got back over land, they dumped thousands of gallons of fuel over a 5-mile portion of densely populated Los Angeles, showering 6 schools in the fuel. This is what that looked like.
Dousing dozens of children at several schools.
Shortly after dumping that fuel, the 777 fortunately landed safely back at LAX. Which aviation story do you want me to cover next? A Delta 777.
At the Large Hadron Collider in Switzerland, thousands of scientists are spending billions of dollars to smash particles together in an underground tunnel. But why? The answer is that when protons collide, we get a glimpse at what might have happened close to the start of our universe. That's because these collisions release an enormous amount of energy for how small protons are. But a very smart person figured out that energy and mass are related. So when these protons collide at incredibly fast speeds, releasing a ton of energy, that energy can turn into physical mass, which is crazy. If the energy is high enough, it can turn into mysterious or unknown particles. But those particles only exist for an instant before they turn back into more ordinary particles that then fly outward toward the sensors that record exactly where they hit. So what scientists actually see is more like a crime scene. They can see where the particles hit the sensors, but then they need to work backward using very complex physics to reverse engineer what happened at the moment of collision and what mystery particles could have been there. They do all of this to try to figure out some of the biggest questions about our universe, like what's it made of and what else is out there? And if you like optimistic science and tech stories, follow for more. At the Large Hadron Collider in Switzerland, thousands of scientists are spending billions of dollars.
I think body count definitely matters. When I go to buy a new pair of shoes, I don't want an old, worn out pair of shoes. I want new pair of shoes. I think body count for most guys, when they hear a girl has a 10 plus, 20 plus body count, they look at her and they automatically know that girl isn't really trustworthy, or they look at that girl and they automatically start thinking negative things. Everyone wants like a wife, and they know if you have 10 plus, 20 plus body counts, you're more likely not a wife.
I'm a wife, and I don't think that's true. Yeah.
And you what?
And I have a pretty high body count, and I'm very trustworthy, so I think
you said it's more likely.
I think body count definitely matters. When I go to buy a new pair of shoes, I don't want an old, worn out pair of shoes. I want new pair of shoes. I think body count for most guys, when they hear a girl has a 10 plus, 20 plus.
Candy Crush saw my videos, so they asked for a rap. They wanted the hardest color and wanted it done super fast. The car needed to be shipped to NYC.
You're not even a challenge. Through the brain pan. Enemy spotted. Incoming board. Cross me.
Gotta hurt.
Incoming frag. Hi, asshole.
Eyes on target!
Nothing personal! Just in time. I'm enjoying this. That's how it's done. Locked and loaded.
Enemy contact!
Nice. And that's how it's done.
This is my kind of fun!
Smoke out! Watch out, it's planted!
I'm not goddamn target! Eyes on target! Screaming asshole! Get to me! Target my mark! Who's next?
That'll work.
Boom! There you go!
Contact! Perfection! You're blocking my shots!
Let's come in real handy! Look out!
Out of the way!
Don't mind if I do.
Oh yeah! Watch it!
Who's next? All night long. Check your aim.
That's how it's done.
Goodbye.
Enemy contact! This will do. Forget any hope of survival.
Look. Let's go! Who's up next?
Enemy spotted! Go ahead, keep coming!
Look at my mark! Perfect timing!
Those will work! Enemy contact! Let's do this!
Smoke out!
Enemy mark!
Incoming fire. Ooh, I like that.
Found ammo!
Enemy contact!
Oh, come on! Don't move your head! Oh!
Metal, you got!
Contact in the field.
Incoming smoke.
I know that hurt. Enemy contact! Found ammo!
I'll take that.
Enemy contact!
What the hell? Now we're talking! Gotcha! Throwing shark! Down they go!
Friendly fire!
You need you on your feet!
Promenade! Promenade! Smoke down! Promenade! Promenade! Enemy mark!
Throwing smoke! Let's go. Right, out!
Let's do it!
Promenade!
Target my mark!
Rolling smoke! You don't know who they're messing with!
Let's try it. Oh, come on! Got it! I'm just getting started. This will do.
Hell yeah!
Got it!
Enemy spotted! Yes! Enemy mark!
Ready to go!
Yep, there.
Candy Crush.
Apple's been trying to convince everyone that they're serious about gaming, but no one's buying it. And I mean that literally. No one is buying games for the iPhone. With the iPhone 15 launch, Apple talked a real big game about their new A17 Pro chips and how they could run modern AAA games directly on the phone. Games like Resident Evil 4 Remake and Assassin's Creed Mirage. And now we have sales data numbers for these games, and it's bad. At best, a game like Death Stranding has sold around 10,000 copies. Resident Evil, about 7,000 copies, and Assassin's Creed, only 4,000 copies. And even though these games are meant for the highest end Apple phones, that's still a massive market of around 30+ million phones. More than the Xbox Series S and X have sold combined. Part of this is that the games don't run particularly well on the phones. Any modern console will run smoother, but also some of it is that these games are expensive as far as App Store sales are concerned. Apple's been trying to convince everyone that they're
Hey, are you really reading? 啊？你是真的在看报纸吗？那不然呢？就是Chinese paper？对呀。你真的能看懂吗？对呀。全球1500万人死于新冠。哎呦我靠！找一个好一点。
Did you know your heart can beat outside of your body? It's called an ectopic heartbeat, and it's more common than you think. But here's the shocking part.
I know that you won $4 million from a casino, and then when you put it in the trunk and you were driving off, a car flickered its lights and started following you. I just want to know how you got away from that.
So it was 4.5.
His father was upset with how the school was treating his deaf son, so he made his feelings loud and clear.
Now that you're done jerking each other off with a bunch of trophies and participation certificates, here's the truth. You guys don't care about the disabled kids because my disabled son was deaf. You put him in with a bunch of disruptive kids. There was no sign language interpreter, no instruction for sign language. He came home crying from Bester Elementary.
Grip and don't play. Grip and kill.
How it's done. Just in time.
Yeah, let's dance, baby.
shit, yeah! Some of me? Hey, help me!
Smoke out!
Forget any hope of survival.
Smoke out! Nice!
Enemy marked! Just in time. This is mine. Watch and learn. Smoke out!
I'll be sure to pop your nugget when I find it. That's hard as a bitch.
Next time, run. Watch and learn. What? Dead already?
That's got hurt. Are you kidding me? Bullshit ass weapon.
You don't mess with outsiders. Enemy contact.
Look what I found. My shot.
Locked and loaded.
What the hell?
That's how it's done. Come on! Enemy spotted!
I'm the best at this.
Nice.
This is my kind of fun.
School every single day he went there because he
This is the weirdest runway in the entire world. It just throws planes out straight into the ocean. So today we're going to take some of the biggest planes in the entire sim and see if they can take off here. First up, we couldn't leave off the recently added A340, so let's see if the notoriously underpowered plane can do it. And next up, the AN-124, and although this plane is massive, I did it second because it normally hauls massive amounts of cargo, so it can probably take off here. And second to last, definitely the coolest plane on the list, the 747 SCA with the space shuttle on top of it. Finally, the world's biggest airliner and a huge fan favorite, the Airbus A380. This is the weirdest runway in the entire world. It just throws planes out straight into the ocean. So today we're going to take some of the biggest planes in the entire sim and see if they...
This father was upset with how the school was treating his deaf son.
Here's 3 things airport security.
This is the weirdest runway in the entire... So as you can see, and as the title says, I have purchased X-Plane 12. People ask me all the time, have you ever played X-Plane? Well, I've played X-Plane 11. Never 12 though, and I have like maybe an hour in X-Plane 11. So essentially this is completely brand new to me. Today, we're gonna test out this new sim that should have better physics, in theory. I'll tell you things I like about it, things I don't like about it, compare it a little bit to Microsoft Flight Sim, and we'll just get my first impressions. Hopefully it's not too much of a disaster. So here we are. Off the bat, there are a few things I wanna point out. The graphics, I know nothing about how graphics are rendered, but I can tell these graphics are rendered more like DCS than Microsoft Flight Sim, and what I mean by that is, in DCS, everything is sharp no matter how much distance, but it gives it a little bit of artificial feeling, because real life, not everything's as sharp at certain distances. So these trees, super sharp, these lights, light poles super sharp. Even down here, which you probably can't see, there are light poles that I can see from this distance. Microsoft Flight Sim would not be like that. Close up, things definitely don't look as good. I won't lie. Like this texture of the runway is not as great. You can even see, this is as high of graphics as possible. I went and restarted the flight. This is everything pushed to the max. I have a 4090 and a 7950 X3D just for reference. You can see even there a little bit of, you know, not as sharp as it could be. And the ground feels a little bit smooth. Like it doesn't feel like it has any texture. But that's not here nor there. It still looks pretty good, especially compared to X-Men 11. So let's fly this thing. We're gonna SR-22. We're gonna try to hop over to Newark from JFK and we'll just see what happens. Interior of this plane looks pretty good as well. Let's zoom in a little bit here. Yep. I mean, if you just took a screenshot of this, like, I don't know how much you'd be able to tell different from Microsoft Flight Sim. Probably not much. Let's just add some power and let's try to fly this thing. So SR-22 flying out of JFK. We're gonna have to turn around essentially right when we get off the ground. There is full power. We have a kind of normal payload here. We're not super heavy or super light. There's 70 knots, 80. Let's rotate. Before we even got to the real runway there. And we're off the ground, folks. We are off the ground in the SR-22. The exterior view is a little bit weird how it's done. Obviously, you're flying from the inside most of the time. One thing I do like about Microsoft Flight Sim in comparison to this is you can zoom out. This is as far as you can zoom out in the cockpit, which I guess is realistic. But sometimes it's nice if you're on a single monitor to be able to zoom out further so you can see like peripherals and stuff better. But yeah, so we're gonna try with this. We'll move on to some bigger planes and stuff later. Don't worry. We'll do some stupid stuff and see how that goes. I installed some world scenery. That's another thing about this. You have to install the scenery. Like the whole world isn't normally in the game. It kind of is. But if you spawn in an airport that you don't have the scenery installed for, you just spawn in water, which is slightly disappointing. There is the Empire State Building, I guess. So certain buildings, it appears, are modeled, like hand modeled. And then as you can see, some of these I think aren't. I mean, they look pretty good though, actually. Maybe they are. This looks pretty decent so far. What do you think, guys? Compared to default Microsoft Flight Sim, these buildings do look better. I will give you that. If you want the buildings in New York City to look really good in Microsoft Flight Sim, you got to download an add-on. You really do. There's the, is that the Brooklyn Bridge maybe? Don't quote me. I don't know any of the names of any of this stuff. I mean, the buildings look great. Just this, the trees and stuff on the ground do not look great. But yeah, buildings look incredible compared to Microsoft Flight Sim for sure. Okay, let's start turning south, folks. Let's line up for Newark and let me slow down slightly so we can get some flaps going and we'll see what happens. Hopefully all my scenery downloaded because I tried to go to some cool airports last night and none of them had scenery. I think I downloaded all the scenery, but it's possible I didn't. It's possible I only got some of it, so let's hope. Okay, there's our airport, folks. First ever landing in the SR-22 X-plane. We'll see what happens. We're looking pretty good so far, folks. We are looking pretty good. The graphics do look like DCS though, don't they? The trees and stuff. Oh, look at the car. On the ground. This looks nice. One thing I did like about this, two things actually off the top of my head, a lot more than Microsoft Flight Sim, it launches much quicker, like leagues faster. Obviously I don't have stuff installed, but it still launches faster than Microsoft Flight Sim with no mods. And then another thing, the replay mode is excellent. You don't have to do anything weird. It's just there and it works. Where Microsoft Flight Sim's replay mode is not excellent, to say the very least. Okay, here we go. We're almost here, folks. First general aviation X-plane landing. Ooh. Not as smooth as it could have been, but also not that bad for my first SR-22 landing ever. Definitely not terrible. Not at all. Okay, let's stop here. We'll watch that replay back. I'll show you how the replay mode works real quick. And then we can go from there. Toggle replay mode. And then look, it remembered your whole flight. Look at that. Oh, we might break it because we're in a... Oh, please don't break. Maybe I take it back what I said. We broke it already, bro. Okay, replay mode does normally work pretty well, but that did not go well. We'll give it another shot at our next flight. But look at that. Did you see how fast that launched? That's insane. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, we got a MD-80 St. Bart's. Will it be able to take off? Give me some flaps. Come on, give me some flaps. This is gonna be an interesting one, guys. This is going, yeah, so the cockpit, like, the textures on the buttons and stuff definitely aren't as good as some Microsoft Flight Sim planes. Actually, nowhere near. Maybe this is, I don't know. Yeah, some of these textures aren't as good as you'd think. Are we ready, folks? MD-82, St. Bart's. I made it pretty much as light as possible. Hey, is X-Plane real? Let's see, folks. Are we ready? Static takeoff, holding the brakes. Spooling up. Don't break the plane, please. Let go. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. No shot. Okay, well, it worked pretty easily, actually. Put the gear up. That actually was no big deal. What the heck? Why did that do that? Maybe X-Plane isn't as bad as we thought, guys. Maybe X-Plane isn't as bad as we thought. Because that was pretty easy, actually. Let's go land at Princess Juliana. Look at that. Yeah, the textures definitely are lacking as far as trees and stuff. Yeah, I feel like this is a plane from X-Plane 11 that was imported or something. Because I have the little thing checked that says, show planes from other X-Planes or something. So maybe it's that. We're looking to land somewhere in this direction, folks. It's okay. That's where we're going, folks, right there. That is where we are heading at the moment. Look at the default external view angle. Like, that's a little weird. It should be more like that, maybe. Like, that makes more sense. Like, see, your camera angles with your plane. I wish it didn't. So, I don't know. It would make more sense. There's our airport, guys. Y'all ready? First airliner landing. How bad or good will it be? Probably terrible. This has also been with, like, clear weather, so we can try some crosswind stuff as well. Okay. Very steep. It's all right, though. Idle throttle. Get my camera angle down so I can actually see the instruments.
40, 30, 20, 10.
That was pretty nice. That was pretty nice. That was not bad at all, folks. We'll have to check this replay. Hopefully it doesn't break my game again. Flight, toggle replay mode. Okay, don't break. Nothing's broken so far. Can I just click? Okay, there we go. Oh, did I break it? Don't tell me I broke it. Don't tell me I broke it. Come on. Okay. No! I was telling you about... It's broken! Okay, 737 at Saba. We gotta use the whole runway. I'm not even trying. I'm not even doing that. Okay, whatever. We're trying from an angle, folks. Angle takeoff. Release the brakes. For reference, the Saba I use in Microsoft Flight Sim is the default one. It's not modded, and it looks pretty good. Look at this. We're gonna go take off, I think. Come on.
Yeah, 30, 50.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay, let's watch that replay back. Light, toggle replay mode. Let's watch that back. Okay, here we go. Are we ready? Static takeoff. Come on. I'll put it on this side so I don't block it. Let's see. Nose off the ground right before the end. A little sinking, but not bad. Like, look at that runway. That's awful. Okay, I don't know how to restart this. Let's do... Can I do M and then I can do final approach? Let's try final approach. Oh, where am I? Oh my gosh. Okay, slow down. Let's try this, guys. Are we ready? Trying to land at Saba. I think I have to land from this side because the runway's kind of broken from the other side. Here we go, folks. Landing at Saba. Flying at 120 knots. We may need to try to put this thing down kind of hard. I don't think we're going to stop, but, you know, I'm going to give it my best shot, guys. 300. 113 knots.
100.
Rough. You're kidding me! Who is the best flight sim player of all time? I need some credit. Who is the best flight sim player ever? How is that a thing? Okay, maybe Microsoft and X-Plane are equally physicsy. Maybe they are equally physicsy because that's crazy. Let's watch that back. If this breaks, I would be so mad. Okay, here we go. Here we go. 737 landing at Saba, X-Plane. That was pretty good timing and everything on my part. Definitely rough. But we stopped with plenty of space. That's insane. What? That's crazy to me. I thought there's no possible way. That was, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. Now that I'm playing this, I have a harder time recommending X-Plane for physics to people. Because how is that possible? Okay, A330. I forgot what, we're at Houston. We'll probably take off, loop around, and land back. Because my goal here is just to get a really nice landing. Let's get a notch of flaps going at least. It does load in much quicker than Microsoft Flight Sim, which is pretty convenient. Okay, A330, Air Canada. It has the little, I love the little pod reversers where it's not the whole thing. They're kind of cool. Okay, Toga, let's go, boys. 120 knots, 140. Let's start rotating here. There we go. Ooh, a little wobble action going here. We're cruising, everybody. We are cruising in Houston. Look at that. Tiny bit of wind, it looks like. Not too bad. So we'll just go out here, we'll loop around, we'll come back, and we'll see what happens. Oh, look at the vapor. Ooh, that vapor looks good, dude. That vapor does look good. I'll give you that. Okay, let's try an aggressive approach here because we're trying to loop around. It's gonna be stupid landing, but we're all used to that, aren't we, guys? It's gonna be an interesting approach because this is not good so far, but we'll see if I can do something smooth.
30, 20, 10, 5.
Oh, that was not smooth. Dang it, dude. Let's do a go around. There we go. Let's do an approach. I want to get a smooth one. Let's do an approach. How do I? Oh, yeah, I can just go here. Oh, whoa, that is not where I want to be. Final approach, sure. Okay, here we go. Whoa, get the note. Whoa, this is high. Oh my gosh. We're gonna land fast, but we're gonna make it happen. Okay, it's shallow so I can bleed off some speed right here.
20,
Trying to make it smooth. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Why does that's weird how it spawns you so high when you spawn on final approach? It spawns you like 8 miles in the sky. Like, what the heck? Let's watch that back and then we'll do some I don't know what. Something. Okay, here we go. Here we go. See how smooth it is. Oh yeah. Look at that. Nose came down a little rough, but that's fine. Okay, let's do, we gotta do a couple more things and we'll just see. F14. Whoa, that looks weird. Oh, what the heck? That's weird. Look, so our HUD, that's not weird actually. That's just, it feels weird. So our glass goes all the way up to here, but this inner glass doesn't, but that goes all the way up to there. That's so weird. Okay, whatever. Okay, F14, folks. Let's see what happens. There it is. See what flaps look like? There we go. We need a lot of flaps. We do not need that much. Cool. Okay, here we go, everybody. F14. We do need to crash a plane. Not this one though, because this one I don't think has animations, but full throttle. Whoa, we have way too much wind. Where's nose wheel steering? I need to turn that on, because that's way too much wind to not have it. Oh my gosh, there we go. 160 knots. Yeah, excuse that horrible takeoff, guys. Oh, it feels wobbly up here. Let's get rid of some flaps, get rid of all the flaps. Feels real wobbly up here. Aileron roll. Oh, we're gonna red out. Please don't do that. Look at the vapor. The vapor looks really good, actually. Yeah, that camera looks so weird when it's like that. Look at this thing, dude. Let's crank a bunch of G's. Yeah! Is our guy blacked out? No, he's not. Look at him. We haven't stalled anything. Should we stall? This is terrible. Should we stall something? I think we should stall it. Let's see. Aiming essentially straight up. See what the stall looks like. Here we go, everybody. Yeah, like, from up here looks really good. Like, this looks great. Towards the ground definitely doesn't look as good. There's a golf course, it looks like. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. Should we see how fast we can go straight down? Why do afterburners look white? That's interesting. Okay, straight down. Here we go. Here we go. 400 knots. 500 knots. Mach 1. 600 knots. Can we avoid dying? Come on. Come on. Ooh. That was a little close for comfort there. Okay, let's fix this. Let's figure out where we're going, dude. We need to go back to the airport is what we need to do. See if I can land this. Okay. Whoa, my thing went all green. What the heck happened there? Here we go. 250 knots. Trying to slow down. And Microsoft Flight Sim looks better by default as well and has more planes by default. So if you're trying to spend less money, I think definitely Microsoft Flight Sim. Like having only 20-something planes by default is not, for most people, is not ideal, you know. I've had fun though messing around with this. It's been good so far. Okay, coming in. First crosswind landing of the day. I don't think our nose wheel steering is on either, so this is gonna be interesting. Definitely landing really way too fast, but you know. What the heck is that? Oh, we did a gear up landing, everybody. We did a nice little gear up landing. Nice. But hey, we didn't blow up, meaning it was smooth enough. And at least we got some animation for that. So yeah, I mean, overall, it's really enjoyable. It's a lot of fun. The graphics definitely aren't as good. There's not as many default planes. As far as I know, there's not as many mods. Obviously, you can make it look better, but we're trying to compare default Sims to default Sims. But yeah, I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. The graphics definitely aren't as good Sims to default Sims. But yeah. I asked my viewers to show me their flight sim setup. So today we're going to react to all of them and give them each a rating 1 through 10. So we have Matt Austin is first up. Let's see, he did a short. Okay, we have that's the Logitech 3D thing, I think. Listen, that's a nice monitor placement. He's got it real low, so it's like, oh, he's like in a little miniature area. Okay, so he has a limited space and he's making the most of it. I like that. Short and sweet too. I like that as well. I'll give that a solid 6 out of 10. Floxy AU. Maybe he's from Australia.
Hello, guys.
Yes, he's from Australia. Okay, here we go. Here's my setup. Okay, so this is the Logitech. There's also another name for it. I don't know what it's called, but I know which one it is.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I'm only working with these for now.
Still good?
Currently, I have the Logitech J Flight
There you go.
yoke, and I have the throttle quadrant that came with it.
Still good?
And yeah, that's basically all.
This is the best setup so far, I'm not gonna lie. He's got a PC, he's got speakers,
Here's my setup.
he's got a curved big monitor, and then he's got Fortnite. Bro has Fortnite on one monitor and Flight Sim on the other. This is the best one so far. 8.5. This is Graham. Oh my goodness, here we go. What the heck? Okay, we got someone with some Monet. He's got a 3080 Ti, i7 1300K. I was like, what the? Oh my, he has tons of extra stuff on the ground too. You chose to do this right as I got my racing setup. Dang, that's the throttle quadrant from Honeycomb, right? I think. And then that is a Honeycomb yoke, so it probably is. Dang, bro just got that's Thrustmaster, right? And he got the shifter. Okay, this is he has the triples. Triples is like top of the line. Really good PC too. That's a really solid PC. And he has the Honeycomb stuff. When it gets to high-end stuff, you have to be really picky, right? And there's cable management stuff like over here. Mine is terrible, just for reference, so I'm not hating, but I'll give him a 9. We'll give him a 9. Okay, Dan's Aviation, let's see.
It's my username.
Oh, okay, this is loud.
Here's my setup. So unfortunately, I'm a mobile player.
Okay.
So let me show you how this works. This is my phone. I slide it in.
Oh, okay, so I see what he's saying. I see what he's saying. Makes sense.
And then
that's actually impressive.
I turn the tilt controls on, and then just use it like a yoke.
That's actually insane. So he plays on his phone and he puts the controls where you move your phone around, right? And he sticks his phone in here and then he moves the whole thing like a yoke. That is actually impressive. How is it like this? How is it like suspended in here? That's insane. Oh. I feel bad, dude. That's very impressive. I'm gonna give him a 9 as well. That's absolutely impressive, dude. Okay, next up we have Fed Fish. My Flight Sim setup. Let's see. Oh, he's playing Flight Sim X. Okay, let's see. Okay, nice mouse and keyboard. Genesis. Not sure what keyboard that is. Logitech mouse. Okay, what else we got? Is that a heater? Okay, for the internet. Nice, okay. Okay, we have the Thrustmaster Airbus. We have a throttle quadrant or just the joystick. Let's see. So that's the nice thing about these is you can use that 4th throttle if you need to, which obviously isn't ideal, but so that's not bad. This is similar to like the first guys. Remember the first guy had 6.5 and he just had a stick? I feel like I gotta give him something similar to that. Solid setup. We'll give him a 6.5 as well. Solid setup. And before we continue, I want to take a quick second to thank FMS for sponsoring this video. So I'm really excited to see how the experience is. Assemble this thing. I'm taking these wings out I've flown so far. It says both. You can see the and put these two here. this little metal bar. You just slide it in, then on the other side you clip it, then slide this little rubber band type thing down to make sure it stays in place. The landing gear, again, also incredibly easy. Just put it into place, put this plastic piece on top, and then screw down the bolts that I'm pointing at here. And then after you put in the battery and connect that with one cable, you're basically ready to fly. One thing I noticed and really enjoyed about this is it has very good nose wheel steering, so you can play with it inside, although I don't recommend that, and just drive it around almost like an RC car. So when we went out to this big field, that's what I did first, just to get used to the controls and see how it felt on the ground. But then it was time to fly. We first took off on the grass. You can hear the propeller hitting it because that's how tall the grass was, but it still took off with no issue at all. And I wasn't ready for how fast this thing went. It kind of got away from me on this first flight, and we landed it like a few hundred yards away behind a hill. So once I retrieved it, we took it to a harder surface because I learned my lesson from the grass before. Another reason I was able to fly this thing right out of the box is because it comes with a system called Reflex V2. It basically helps you fly the plane by auto leveling as well as some other features, all of which you can turn off when you feel like you're ready, but I definitely wasn't. And although it can take off in a really short distance normally, knowing me, I had to do a static takeoff. That ground roll was like 8 feet at most, but unfortunately, tragedy struck on this exact flight, and I had a pretty terrible crash. It was so windy that day. It was hard to control anything, but also mainly just my skill issue. Here's the damage. I kind of broke the nose cone, and we got some grass in the front landing gear, but that was it. The CNC landing gear has great fall resistance, so it took essentially no damage from the crash. And just a couple seconds later, after cleaning that off, it was ready to fly. For its size, the Ranger really does feel pretty powerful, especially in comparison to what I'd flown before, and the battery lasted this entire outing without any signs of slowing down. So if you're interested in the FMS Ranger or anything else by them, make sure you go to the link in the description below. Justin, my epic flight sims. Okay, this guy has, this is my identical setup. I have the TFRP pedals and the Warthog codes. Oh, he has the F18 stick. You can change the stick out. He has the F18 one. So we have two monitors. We have the Thrustmaster Warthog and we have the TFRP pedals. Very nice. Dude, this guy's a Blue Angels fiend. F18 fiend. That's crazy. I would put, I mean, obviously you put it wherever you want. I would put this stuff up here. I enjoy having mine right on my desk with me. And then if I need to use my mouse or keyboard, I don't have to like scoot forward to use it. I can just use it right there. 8.2. Good setup. ABQ. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, he's got the double. Okay, so he has the same yoke that the other guy had. But then he also has the Airbus throttle quadrant and the stick. Bro has a narrator voice. Y'all hear that? i5 4670K, 60 gigs of RAM, and I used to have a 6060, and I was actually impressed how much stuff it could run.
And I do run X-Plane
11, okay.
And you can see here, loaded up at Albuquerque with
it actually looks better than I thought it would, X-Plane 11.
And I track most of my flights through Volanta.
Nice.
Moving up the controls, I have the Logitech yoke and throttle quad.
Yep. He has the same rudder pedals I do too. Man, it's dedicated. Yep. This is what I'm talking about. This guy gets extra points for everything being so cohesive, and he's like ready for anything.
Electronic flight bag. I have a printed out checklist.
That's a good setup. We'll give 8.7. Okay, 2 guys and a plane. Here we go. DIY flight sim setup built from scratch. Oh, he has a DIY. Did he build this driving one too? Dang. This guy is a handyman. What the heck? Look at this, guys. Ooh, that's a cool. What case is that? That's not an 11 Mini, is it? Is that an 11 Mini? This guy's setup is crazy. Do you have a dedicated room for your setup? Or is this your bedroom too? He's on PC apparently. He has the Airbus stick and throttle with the 4, which is good. So he's got flaps and everything on it. Then he has a dedicated driving sim. Then we have, I don't know if that's, he has a dedicated slot for his PC. I feel like it's kind of hurting airflow at the bottom because you have fans on the bottom, but it's still cool. That's a really cool setup. I'm gonna give that an 8.9. Very good. Oh my, we hear the plane in this one. Here we go. Okay. He did some editing. Okay, I like it. Okay. Monitor. 2 monitors. He's got some speakers and he has a stick and throttle. Nice. And a mic. What am I seeing? That's crazy. He's got speakers, he got a stick and throttle, and he has a mic. He's got everything he needs. We don't see any rudder pedals. I will give him a 7.3. Good setup. Okay, next up we have Winging It. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, we got a big boy here, guys. So we have honeycomb, throttle quadrant, and yoke. Very nice. With the Logitech pedals. He has a vertical monitor and a big horizontal. Oh, is that a 34-inch ultra wide or what is that? Oh, he's talking. Wait. So this is a nice setup.
The honeycomb aeronautics, and this is the yoke.
Yep, very nice.
This is the Bravo quadrant.
Yeah, that's a nice throttle quadrant. I'm jealous of that.
We have
vertical monitor, very nice.
It's going to one out. And
it's got 3 monitors. He has a T-Flight HOTAS too.
And right here, this is where I turn on everything. So if we set this around, we can turn on all of my flight gear.
Okay, he's got the USB hub. Cool. I don't know why the honeycomb stuff looks so good. He has everything.
This is ST290. My dad used to use it, but yeah.
That's cool. Oh, that's like a 49-inch ultra wide. That's a legit freaking monitor. I'm gonna put this guy at number 1 so far. I'm gonna give him a 9.1. That's a good setup. We have Ollie. Oh my goodness. Dude, he has the Bose actual, I don't know the names of them, the actual headset. He's got a Blue Yeti, looks like. I don't know PC. We'll figure that out later. The cables are insane though. He's got a Thrustmaster Warthog. Wait. Okay, so there's his general aviation setup. That's wild. 1100 KF and a 38, nice PC. Yeah, that's crazy. Aren't those headphones like $500 by themselves or something? Then he's got commercial setup. Okay, so he has the Airbus side stick. And then he's got a Thrustmaster. That's insane. This might be, I'm not gonna lie, it's not, he has a single monitor. Now I'm so torn, dude. But his peripherals are nuts. He has a general aviation setup, a commercial setup, and a military setup. The cables need some freaking work though, I'm not gonna lie. And he's got a single monitor. I really want to give him the lead so far, but that other guy's setup was so clean. It's just hard to. He's got a single monitor. I'm gonna give him a 9. I feel if he had multiple monitors, I think I would either tie him with the leader or give him the lead, but he does have a single monitor. But that setup is absolutely insane. Very good setup though. That's a 9 out of 10. Very good. Here's Flo. Oh my gosh. Here's Flo.
Yo, what's up, chat?
Oh dang, the mic sounds insane, Flo.
It's my PC review. You know, I'll be playing some War Thunder on here. I just recently got a bit into MSFS. Forgot to bring my controller, but you know, this is my keyboard. It's my tissue. Yeah, let's use it. It's my mouse. It's a Logitech G305.
So he's got a Rode Pod mic. He's playing Cyberpunk 2077. I know you have a good PC. What do you have, Flo?
Some War Thunder on here.
That's disgusting.
Logitech G305.
And he has a Go XLR nice. You have a good setup, but you don't have any flight sim stuff. And I know you don't play any flight sim stuff. We'll give him a, he has 2 monitors though. We'll give him a 5 out of 10. Lichu, here we go. The man himself. Most of y'all probably know Lichu.
All right.
Oh, that's a nice case. Is that it? That's not the H9, is it, Lichu?
So this is the overview of my setup for Iron Reigns. So first I have my joystick. Oh, but I just
T16000, right?
So I've got my joystick right there.
Okay.
And my throttle from Trustmaster. They are cheap, really cheap, but I mean.
I feel like I would love the T6. I've thought about buying a T16000M just to have on my desk because it's so light. It'd be easier. I don't know.
I have a mouse from Corsair as well as a keyboard. And 2 screens, which are actually the same ones from HP. I don't know the model. Oh, there's the model. Here's the PC.
It's a good looking case, dude.
So it has.
Yeah, it's not an H9, but it's very similar to it.
An RTX4080, as you can see just right there, as well as an Intel i7.
Oh, 3060. I think you said 360 and it confused me. 3060, okay, it's not bad.
I've just bought it from Amazon. I didn't like you.
That's a master cooler, I think.
And then there's my mic with the.
Oh, the PSA 1, and he's got an MV7. Nice. It's a sure MV7. It's a good mic. Yeah, definitely dusty, like you. Definitely dusty. That's a good setup though. Okay, so T60000M. He's got a good mic. He's got 2 monitors. He's got a pretty good PC. Good looking PC for sure. We'll give him an 8. That's a very solid setup. Okay, here he is. I have that same mouse. The same mouse on my second setup. I think it's the G305, but it's not white. His is white. Okay, let's go back. T-Fly Hood is nice. He's got a couch, comfy. Oh, and a little like I don't know what exactly. There's a little setup thing. And he plays on Xbox. Nice. T-Fly Hodis TV Xbox. Oh, he's got the cinematography shots too. That's a cool setup. I'm gonna give him a 6. I actually like that a lot. Okay, and finally Dell. Dell may take this. Dell may take the lead because Dell has an insane setup. I know, and he submitted late, but I went ahead and put him in there. I'll put at least the top 2 people in the description. You can go watch their setup tour and subscribe to them or whatever. Dell setup.
Okay. Heads ahead.
Yeah, that's right.
Up here we go. See, this is insane already. Like, what the heck is going on here? Okay, looks like we got some honeycomb action. Wait. Let me go back and see that. Whoops. iPad Mini and an iPad Pro and an Android tablet. A massive TV looks like. It's got a blue Yeti. Pro car racing seat. Came out of French car. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I know he made his own rig. That's sick. And he has the honeycomb throttle quadrant as well, I believe. Hey, what the heck? That's me. Wait, let me see this PC. i7 12700K and a 4080, good PC. Oh, he has a okay, wait. He has a stream PC and a gaming PC. Okay. And then he's got the Logitech pedals, radio too, that's cool. Stream Deck XL, nice. Got the same one. He's got the butt kicker as well. Guys, we may have a winner here. His flight attendant, Susan. Yeah, that's an insane setup. I think it's safe to say that Dell wins that. I'm gonna give Dell, we'll give him a 9.7 because you always have to leave room for improvement. 9.7. That's an insane setup. Thank you for submitting. Make sure you join the Discord for the next one so you don't miss it. And we'll do a bunch more challenges, setup tours, everything. So join the Discord.
Scrunched up and then just like anybody behind us? Okay.
откуда он вылез.
Ё-моё! Твою мать!
Больше? Понятно. Ну давай завтра попробую. Попробую.
В квартире должен быть нож, орудие преступления. Это знаю. И, значит, тогда одобрение на область квартиры соседки. Вот.
你看看，哟，对呀，带进去，看到没有？看到没有？带进去。
没这些，没这些，就当路。
血鸡巴开，我操！
К стенке я вот так вот встала, блядь, не присела. Батюшка отравился.
Блядь! Ебать, дебил, сука! Что ты ударился?
She's a bit of one on her own, if you Oh, for goodness sake.
His thing's come off.
What's come off?
His axle.
Were you wanting to do blood work again, or did you want to hold off?
还真是乖。
Oh my god.
Harsh event detected.
Desperately trying to get back to Demetrius. Gosh! Wow.
3, 2, 1, let's go. Truck takes a little bit to get going sometimes. We'll put it back into automatic mode, and is he really already stuck? Oh, just a little bit further. Oh, it's already through the deeper part. Oh, dude, this thing absolutely destroys this obstacle. When it works really well. But when it doesn't work, you just kind of sit in one place and spin. Don't get me wrong, it's really slow, but it will make it. And actually, I thought it was going to go farther in high range than the other one did. Oh, this thing doesn't even care. It just rips. Oh my God, it flipped it over. Not really what I was expecting, but all right. Yeah, so that was basically a puddle, and it wasn't even there. See? 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Yeah. The cargo just fell out of my Tatra, but the engine's still running.
Oh no.
It's good for, because it isn't good for fucking lifting anything.
Those are great.
You grew up in Hawaii, Oahu.
I did.
The worst of the islands.
What?
Agreed?
No, absolutely not.
Are you serious?
That's offensive.
No. Are you?
Okay, wait. I need to know though, where did you stay when you were in Oahu?
Well, I dated a girl from Oahu for a long time.
Well,
so I would always spend time there.
Okay, which part of the island though?
I mean, I'd spend tons of time in the North Shore, stuff like that as well.
Yeah.
But
I was scared you were going to say you stayed in Waikiki.
No. I mean, I get Honolulu fine, but in general, the whole island.
It's great because you get the option to go out, get great food, great shopping, but you also can go to the waterfalls and surfing and all that other stuff.
Do you speak Pidgin?
Yeah.
You do?
It comes out when I'm home.
Uh-huh.
Like when I first came to the mainland, like people were like, what is she saying?
You just talking story?
Oh, how's it, brother?
You grew up in Hawaii, Oahu.
I did.
The worst of the islands.
What?
Agreed?
The speed is crazy! I'm coming!
Take flight here at Flugtag.
Going off the end, they're definitely gaining some wicked speed! There's the 70-year-old pilot in the drink! Oh, look at him! Lift off! Yes! We have flight! Go, go, go! Yeah!
Speciaal op dieet gegaan om het hier vol te houden. Als je de punt weghalen, oh ja, de benen omhoog. Nederlands kampioen freestyle BMX 2021, Nicky erachterop. Het smalle stuk gehaald en dan, wat is de tijd?
If you pay for an Audi e-tron GT, you don't actually get one. All right, they do give you the car, but it's not what it seems. Where it starts to get weird is when we look into some of the features on this car. This is currently the only Audi to have an 800 volt battery architecture, as well as a 2-speed transmission on the rear. In addition, you get huge carbon ceramic brakes and charge ports on both sides of the car. Now, why is that weird? Well, there's only one other car in the world that shares all of these features with this one, and it's not an Audi. There's a secret Easter egg that you can access by opening the driver's door and popping the frunk. Once opened, remove this panel to see what you get when you pay for an e-tron GT. A Porsche Taycan. If you pay for an Audi e-tron GT, you don't actually get one. All right, they do give you the car, but it's not what it seems.
Hi, how are you?
Can you introduce your background?
I'm Christy. I was born and raised in Japan. My father is from America, New York. Then my mom's from Nara, Japan. I was struggling to have dual culture, Japan and America. My identity is here, but my face and my race and my blood is over there, right? I'm still figuring out.
You talk with your dad, that's how you learn English?
No, he can't speak Japanese so fluently. My childhood, everything was Japanese. The reason why I learned English is my grandma. I couldn't communicate with her. I put my father between us. Then he translated her English, then to Japanese. That's really sad, right? That's the biggest reason why.
Can you introduce yourself in Japanese?
私はクリスティって言うんですけど、幼稚園だけちょっと向こうにいたんですけど、本当の日本語の状態で日本に帰ってきて、で英語も喋らずに育ってきて、っていうので海外に行こうと思って海外に行き始めて英語を勉強するようになりました。
Can you introduce your background?
I'm Christy. I was born and raised in Japan. My father is from America, New York. Then my mom's from Nara, Japan. I was struggling to have dual culture, Japan and America. My identity is here, but my face and my race and my blood is over there, right? I'm still figuring out.
You talk with your dad, that's how you learn English?
No, he can't speak Japanese so fluently. My childhood, everything was Japanese. The reason why I learned English is my grandma. I couldn't communicate with her. I put my father between us. Then he translated her English, then to Japanese. That's really sad, right? That's the biggest reason why.
Can you introduce yourself in Japanese?
私はクリスティって言うんですけど、幼稚園だけちょっと向こうにいたんですけど、本当の日本語の状態で日本に帰ってきて、で英語も喋らずに育ってきて、っていうので海外に行こうと思って海外に行き始めて英語を勉強するようになりました。
Can you introduce your background?
I'm Christy. I was born and raised in Japan. My father is from America, New York. Then my mom's from Nara, Japan. I was struggling to have dual culture, Japan and America. My identity is here, but my face and my race and my blood is over there, right? I'm still figuring out.
You talk with your dad, that's how you learn English?
No, he can't speak Japanese so fluently. My childhood, everything was Japanese. The reason why I learned English is my grandma. I couldn't communicate with her. I put my father between us. Then he translated her English, then to Japanese. That's really sad, right? That's the biggest reason why.
Can you introduce yourself in Japanese?
私はクリスティって言うんですけど、幼稚園だけちょっと向こうにいたんですけど、本当の日本語の状態で日本に帰ってきて、で英語も喋らずに育ってきて、っていうので海外に行こうと思って海外に行き始めて英語を勉強するようになりました。
Can you introduce your background?
I'm Christy. I was born and raised in Japan. My father is from America, New York. Then my mom's from Nara, Japan. I was struggling to have dual culture, Japan and America. My identity is here, but my face and my race and my blood is over there, right? I'm still figuring out.
You talk with your dad, that's how you learn English?
No, he can't speak Japanese so fluently. My childhood, everything was Japanese. The reason why I learned English is my grandma. I couldn't communicate with her. I put my father between us. Then he translated her English, then to Japanese. That's really sad, right? That's the biggest reason why.
Can you introduce yourself in Japanese?
私はクリスティって言うんですけど、幼稚園だけちょっと向こうにいたんですけど、本当の日本語の状態で日本に帰ってきて、で英語も喋らずに育ってきて、っていうので海外に行こうと思って海外に行き始めて英語を勉強するようになりました。
Can you introduce your background?
I'm Christy. I was born and raised in Japan. My father is from America, New York. Then my mom's from Nara, Japan. I was struggling to have dual culture, Japan, and America. My identity is here, but my face and my race and my blood is over there, right? I still don't know, I'm still figuring out.
You talk with your dad, that's how you learn English?
No, he can speak Japanese so fluently. My childhood, everything was Japanese. The reason why I learned English is my grandma. I couldn't communicate with her. I put my father between us. Then he translated her English, then he